Hello Gemini, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your weekly messages. Now, how have you guys been? I hope you've all been well. Now, the incense is on, the candles are lit. Let's call in the divine and see what messages you've got coming up for the coming week. Divine for Gemini, for the coming week, what messages do we have? Gemini, we're going to go in with your angel cards. And this is your first one. Oh, wow, Gemini, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Just wow. Okay, first of all, shower of prosperity. So you are definitely going to see some money coming in next month, next week, sorry. Okay, so, oh, who doesn't like a shower of prosperity? Look at that. For my numerology people, you've got the number 36. Okay, so that reduces down to 9. Look at this. Wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation. Now, because it's mentioning the manifestation, I'm going to say to you guys, I feel like you've been waiting for this for a long time. Yeah? Some money to be released straight into your life. This is success. This is a winner, right? Gemini, you are in for an absolute treat, right? For the coming week. You've heard it here first. Okay, let's go on. Oh, that's really exciting. Let's go in and see what sacred symbol is available for Gemini to use for the coming week. Oh, how exciting. Isn't it lovely to hear a message about money? I mean, these are general reads, but when it comes in about money, it's a winner. Oh, they're having a right think about it, aren't they? There we are. You have fire and you have relief. Like I said to you, Gemini, I feel like this is something that you maybe were investing in, something that you, I don't know, some kind of project that had just been chugging along slowly, you know, like this channel, if that's anything to go by. You know, we've all got that goal to achieve this many subscribers and get monetized and whatever. And I feel like this has been in the pipeworks for quite some time. You have relief here, right? So I feel this sense of relief coming in that at last, right, this is coming through. Now, if you don't get that shower of prosperity immediately next week, then no, you are going to get that message that is going to put your mind at rest that it's coming, okay? Gemini, let me know if this resonates. I'll just quickly read to you. You had 9 there. You've got 9 here. 27 for my numerology people. Okay, and then you have the number 12 that reduces down to 3. Let's read up about fire. Let's see what it says. It says light, creativity, drive, purity, passion, and new opportunities. The element of fire can free you from boredom, clear karma, and give you the energy required to take action. Be warned though, too much fire can also burn. So be mindful of utilizing this energy wisely by channeling it creatively. Meditate on this symbol with assistance of a candle to inspire creativity, motivation, and passion. Hang on a second. Let's see number 12. What do we have? The end of suffering or hard times. A much needed relief or break in the energy. Miracles, rescue, and reprieve. Meditate on this symbol when it all seems too much. Feel it blast out the negativity as you call in strength to your heart. Now, look here, Gemini. This shower of prosperity that's coming up, what I'm hearing is don't go spending it all at once, right? Keep a little bit aside, right? Be wise with your decisions. Now, as a Gemini, I know what you're like, right? You're not that person that's just going to frivolously spend all your money away. I know you're not. But this shower of prosperity is coming in. It's going to give you this relief, okay? This is relief from financial burdens, okay? You're going to hear about it next week. Now, depending on when it comes in, you are being given the heads up. You're going to need that money, right? And you're going to need to put it to good use. So, don't go spending it all at once. Right, let's look at our 22 archangels and see for the coming week who is available for Gemini. This is your archangel for you to reach out to with any prayers, manifestations, wishes, whatever it is. Just someone to talk to sometimes. That's all we would need, right? So who's working alongside Gemini, please? Just the one card. Who can Gemini confide in? Whose abilities can they channel and tune into? Just one card, please. There you go. Wow. There you go. Look at this. Raziel, the inner workings. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. And look, this is what I was saying. If it's about the money, don't go spending it all at once. So don't make any full and final decisions without thinking it through. Dig deeper, right? Do you really need to spend all of this? Are you sure that what you're spending this shower of prosperity on is exactly in line with your life purpose, right? If you are having to make a decision, right, then you can call upon Archangel Raziel to help you to dig that little bit deeper to get that information. You know, like those really annoying small prints on contracts, right? You know you know the ones I mean, the ones where we get them on our phone and then it says, "Have you read all the terms and conditions?" And we go, "Yeah, read it," and we haven't. Now is the time, okay, just specifically for this abundance that is coming your way. It is really, really important that you do tick off, dot the I's, tick off the T's, and make sure that you dig deeper so you know what you're signing yourself up for. So there is Archangel Raziel right in the middle. Prepared, happy to work with you next week. Reach out to this specific angel for help. Okay. Let's go in with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck and let's have a look at what's coming up for you for the coming week. What are my beautiful Geminis having to deal with? Accelerated motion. Look at that. Gemini. Oh, you've got the universe here. Wow, wow, wow. This is a very specific message, Gemini. It's very, very special and very specific to you, okay? Things that have been stagnant, right? And it could be this. You could have been waiting on this money to come through, right? It could be an inheritance. It could be money that was stuck somewhere. Back pay. Who knows? Let me know in the comments how this resonates for you. You've got accelerated motion and you're going to feel that relief. Oh, finally, the wheels are starting to turn, right? The universe is there, right? This is about divine timing. We cannot waste any time thinking about any time that's been lost or how long this has taken. This is about moving forward now. This is coming in for you within the coming week. You will hear news of it. You might even receive all of it in one go, right? So, this, you've been asking for it, Gemini. It's just been stuck in the background and that wasn't your fault, but it has taken its time. The universe, universal energy and divine timing. The timing is now. Okay, so we've got lots of accelerated motion going on. Now, let's go in and have a look at your tarot. Divine, what can you tell me for the greatest and highest good of Gemini for the coming week? Please, can we have 3 cards? Past, present, and future. And see what is coming up for them. For Gemini. Your first card, Gemini, is the 5 of Cups, right? So this is your past. Just have a tidy up. What's going on over here? Look. I'll put that one there. In the past, we have 5 of Cups. In the current situation, we have the 2 of Cups and the Hermit. And in the future, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Great news, Gemini. From the energy that I'm receiving here, I'm going to try and explain to you what is going on. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This past energy. There could have been some loss. Something that once was, but no longer is. Okay. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean a person. It could do if you've experienced loss in the past and now, now it's been a long time coming, but there's some news of inheritance or something like that. But this could be the loss of a job. This could be, and it could be that you've chosen this yourself to come out of that job. This is that, I don't know, maybe you've decided you wanted to change homes. Maybe you've, something that was a constant that isn't now, right? So this could be a job or something. And I feel like it's brought you great sadness, right? Because there are so many memories linked to this. There is so much love there. However, it was time for change, right? Because the 5s are about change. And this was all guided by the universe, okay? What's meant to be will be. So I feel like whatever happened, it kind of left you feeling that sense of loneliness, that sense of loss, or, or am I doing the right thing? Or, if you were leaving a job, for example. This energy is being replaced with, in the now, there's the 2 of Cups and the Hermit. Gemini, you have learned a lot. In this whole process, whatever this is that's coming through for you in the coming week, in this whole process, you have learned a lot, okay? And this is what's making you the wise hermit. This is Virgo energy, okay? You have now learned who is committed to you, who are your friends, who are not, who are just acquaintances, what suits you and what doesn't, right? And I feel like it was that whim inside you that, this current situation, this one that was in the past, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And you've opted for change. And now, because you've made those decisions and because that change is coming around, there is definitely avenue for more money coming in. But there's also this sense of finding people that are actually committed to you. People that laugh when you laugh. People that cry when you cry. You are being surrounded by a new energy that you may not have felt before, but there is a certain type of security in this, right? Whatever this is, it could be a new job, new people coming in, okay? Something that's more suited to you. And along that journey, whatever it is that you've learnt in this process, you're taking this forward with you because see that light bulb moment that's coming on? That actually, I had this feeling, this gut feeling that I need to go for this. I need that change. And now you're enlightened as to why you needed that change because you're living it. You're experiencing it, and you're loving it, right? Because this energy moves forward in the future, we see the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is excellent news because what that means is all of that stress of whatever this was, this loss, this change, this loneliness, whatever that stress was, whatever it was that was keeping you up at night, it's no longer that way. It's not upright. It's reversed. It's going away. That is fantastic news. And you're going to start feeling the effects of that from the coming week. Less stress, more relief. Look, how is that a coincidence that that Nine of Swords, that stress and anxiety has landed in the reverse on top of that relief? Use that, Gemini. Feel free. You can draw it somewhere or whatever just to get that sense of relief. Let's go in and have a look and get some clarifiers. Look at you here. Look. In that Knight of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck, looking over the past and looking at what you've achieved. Even the losses are a win, right? Because there may be something that's no longer there. It's not, in your mind, it's not a loss. It's actually a relief. Oh, thank God I've got rid of that. Yeah? Here we are. Okay, let's have a look. We'll go in with clarifying the Five of Cups. Divine, please could I have, for the greatest and highest good, for Gemini, for the coming week, 2 clarifiers for each card. Why is the Five of Cups here? What would you like to tell us about the Five of Cups? Okay, Gemini, look, self-explanatory. The universe is here at the bottom of the deck. You don't know what's happening. It's just happening in the background, right? The actions that you have taken, whatever it is that you were doing, this loss that you experienced that could have very well been something that you initiated yourself because you no longer wanted that. Look what you've done. You have opened up this door of new possibilities, new opportunities, and the money is there. Those pentacles are there. The focus next week is going to be on your money, Gemini. And this is all because of the actions that you have taken, whether you felt forced to take them because of whatever was going on. Just know this, Gemini, that was the universe doing its thing because you deserve bigger, you deserve better, right? So in order for that to happen, lots of other little things had to happen so that you can make that decision, right? So the new opportunities are desperately coming in. This money, this prosperity and abundance is coming in. What have we got here? To clarify the Two of Cups, we have Scorpio energy, the Death card, transformation. I think, right, I am going to put my neck on the line and I'm going to say this is going to be life-changing. This is going to transform What has been your constant for a very, very long time, Gemini? This is absolute transformation. Yeah. And you're going to be looking over this, feeling really smug, saying, do you know what? Things have worked out really, really well. Good for you, Gemini. Let's see one more. What's it saying? Look at that. Could I have explained it any better? You're happy ever after. This transformation was written. It was always going to happen, okay? And this was so you could have bigger, better. You could have your wish fulfillment. Look at that. Happy days coming in. Sorry, Gemini. What are we saying about the Nine of Swords? Oh, hello. You have the Fool. Go for it, go for it, go for it, Gemini. This is you taking a leap of faith. This is a new opportunity coming up, right? This is going to be so great for you because you're no longer concentrating on those things that are giving you stress and anxiety. This leap of faith that you have taken, it's going to be amazing for you, okay? Look at that, Page of Wands. Listen up, Gemini. It's all good news about this prosperity, but you may not get the actual raw, hard cash abundance straight away, okay? But what you are definitely going to receive is this communication coming in. This can make this communication of a new you, a new way of life, a lot of newness that brings with it an abundance of opportunity and an abundance of wealth and prosperity. Gemini, my friends, you heard it here first. It's going to start looking good from next week, and let's hope you get the sunshine as well. It's been absolutely pouring down 4 days. I need it to stop. Right. Your messages from the Sufi Oracle. What are the Sufis saying to you, Gemini? Let's see. What words of wisdom do they have for you? You have heart of the matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. This newness, this direction that you're moving in, Gemini, it's going to be absolutely beautiful for you because it's where your heart is, right? This is going to be more closely aligned to what your goals are and what you want from life more than ever before. And look, willpower. It says improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Now, is it wise of me to tell Gemini about willpower? You guys thrive on it. I don't know how you guys get through what you get through, but you are an amazing bunch of people, and your willpower, your way of doing things, yeah, it is something to take my hat off to. I think you guys absolutely amazing. Right. Okay, Gemini, look at what they're telling you. Slow down to relax, right? Whatever was happening in the background, allow it to happen. It's coming in. You need to stop stressing, stop being anxious. You need to slow down to relax. Break to enjoy the beauty around you, okay? You can sit still for 5 minutes now, okay? That relaxation, that balanced state of mind, that's coming in for you next week. Something that just brings you that relief. Right. Let's have your Moonology. What do the Moonology cards have to offer, Gemini? Release your blocks. That's the first quarter moon in Scorpio. Your advice is to also, last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. I don't know why Scorpio's coming in quite heavy, especially with that death card. I don't know if you know any Scorpios or if they are, if this is your sun, moon or rising. But that's what if it is part of your birth chart, you need to become a little bit more Scorpio in the coming week. Okay. And then you have the lovely Pisces coming in. Look at that. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings, okay? And I feel like you are going to be feeling and looking absolutely fabulous. Okay. One last thing for you, Gemini. We will give you an affirmation, a prayer, something to help you along the way. In the coming week, what can Gemini use to benefit them? Oh, hello. You are getting 2 and they're flying all the way over there. It says authenticity. Numerology people, that's number 10. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word and deed. And then you are getting wisdom. That's why we had the Hermit there. You have the number 7. And we are getting, on a Wednesday, with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. I don't know if Wednesdays are an important day for you. Listen out in the coming Wednesday for messages, right? Something that's going to make you wiser, something that is going to come into your knowledge that is going to benefit you so much. Okay, you can use these words, you can use this imagery, and you can use these manifestations to help that information come through. Okay, so on a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Okay, Gemini, that was your reading for the coming week. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it resonated. And you know what? If you're getting that shower of prosperity, good for you. I am so happy to see that on there for you today. All right, Gemini, take care and I'll be back soon. Bye.